you a question. I'll just send you a photo. They'll give you a question and then they will want you to differentiate it. So I'll send you a photo.
All right.
Yeah, I thought it would be better actually not to send a photo, but turns out it's actually probably a better idea now too.
Okay. On Facebook?
Yeah, I'll send it on Facebook. Okay, so
I'm sending through the messenger, right?
yeah, I'm just taking the photo now. So I'll underline in red which questions.
I'm still waiting for the file.
Yeah.
Yeah, to arrive.
Just put it. And okay. Send. So I've put a dot next to the ones I want to do as well. So.
All right. Yep. Got it.
Yep. That's it.
All right. So which one?
Just that first question there. So, which one is it? Question 1T, the one that I put a dot next to.
Question 1T.
Yeah. So yeah, just that one.
That's a sine of 1 minus.
Yeah, that's it.
Log. And this is a EX, right?
Yeah.
This is sine of. Oh, hold on.
Sine
of this.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So first of all, how would you do differentiation of sine of x?
You just make it cos of x. You'd use chain rule.
You would use chain rule.
Yeah. So x would stay a constant.
No. This one here would be equal to cosine of x, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on. I just want to. I think my tablet is a bit acting a bit weird.
Okay, sure.
Just give me a minute.
Sure.
I'll make you to think about this one. So all you have to do is, differentiation of this one is this one. The differentiation of, let me just give you a clue, sine of f of x is equal to, all right?
The differentiation of f of x.
Which is a sine, which is a cosine of f of x, and then times by the derivative of the f of x. So this is a chain rule.
Yeah, that's right.
So all you have to do, the answer is cosine of this times by the differentiation of that.
Okay, do you want me to write down my answer and then get back to you?
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll just fix my pen here.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's acting a bit weird.
All right, so let's see what I get.
Yeah, it should be good. all fixed. Okay.
Okay, so my answer was, I don't know if this is right, but I got cos on x brackets 1 minus log
It should be cos of
1 minus log e
log ex
times 1 on x.
negative 1 on x.
Why is it? Oh, yeah,
The
true.
differentiation of that is 1 on x. Okay, so this is equal to negative 1 over x. Okay.
Yeah.
Times by cosine. So you pull this one out to the front. That's easier. Okay, so 1
Yeah.
ln x.
Can't you just put the cos on top as well?
Yeah, I can put cos on top as well.
Okay.
No problem there at all.
Sure.
So this would be negative of cos of 1 minus ln x over x. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. Cheers. Okay, so the next question. Oh, wait. So why did you change it to ln x?
Log ex is the same as ln x.
Can you write it like this? Hold on, I'll send you a photo of how I wrote it.
You can use Ajesh.
Yeah.
Can you see this? You can use this annotation button to write on my screen so I can see what you're drawing.
Oh, how do I do that?
So do you see this button here? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Annotate. So if you just click on that, all right,
Okay.
then you can draw on my screen. Okay.
Draw. Oh, okay, so
Yeah, you can draw on my screen.
okay, sure. So is this the correct answer? I have to use my shitty. I can't write it. Can I just type it? Yeah, I can text.
If you want.
Yeah, easy. Okay, so minus cos on x bracket 1 minus log e x. Can I write it like that?
I can't see.
It's in blue,
Where did you type?
just on the top here.
Just on the top.
You can't see it?
I can't see it. No. Oh yeah, I can see now. Yep.
Yeah.
Just appeared.
Yeah.
So you're saying no. So this one here,
So you can't write it like that?
you can't write it like that. No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because, for example, hold on. Well, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. If you've got a cosine of x over, let's say 2, these two are not separable thing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
not cosine times by x. This is
Oh, sorry. I forgot to write. So that's my bad. I forgot to write actually the x next to cos, but so
this
could it be
is not
could it
very
be like
good.
this? Could you write it like this?
How?
Like that?
No. Where did the x come from? Where did this?
Oh, true. Yeah, got you actually. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got it now.
Remember, this is cosine of this.
Yeah, got it.
You cannot separate this one from this one.
Yeah. True. Got it.
Yeah, you cannot separate them at all.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
have cosine of x, these two are not separable.
Yeah.
Cosine, this is not cosine times x, this is cosine of x. Next question.
Okay, so the next question was question U. Yeah, that one.
I think you can do this now yourself. So it's very similar to this one. Okay.
Question U. Yeah, okay. Do you want me to quickly try it?
Yeah, I can try it. Yep. And you can just type your answer. If you don't like, you can type on our chat room. That's a lot quicker.
True. Yeah.
I'm typing on this different messenger on Zoom. Can you see this? The Zoom screen here?
Yeah, I think Zoom's actually a lot better.
Yeah. So this one here.
And then, so what, are you just going to send me a link to Zoom every time?
Yep.
Okay.
If you do online.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I'll send you my answer. So I've got
Okay, so you wrote something there.
Is that right?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
For which one?
For you. Question 1, you.
You. That one there. So that's a sine of EX plus X, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this becomes cos EX plus X times by EX plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if you bring this one to the front, it's EX plus 1 as by cosine of
Oh,
EX.
right, okay.
So you're missing this plus 1 here, okay? So this is almost correct.
Uh-huh.
Well done. Now shall we move on to V?
Wait, so what did I... Oh, so that EX plus 1 comes to the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
So these two are not separable, cosine and this one here.
Mm-hmm.
But this one here, usually it's this one comes to the front to avoid any confusion. You know, this is multiplied. This one multiplied by this one here, right?
Yeah.
It has to come to the front. Yes. Shall we look at V?
Was that... Yeah, V, sure.
This one here. So I'm gonna write it here. Okay. V.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a ln of sine of x, right?
Uh-huh.
Or log e of sine of x. Remember, this is not log times by sine of x, okay? This is
Yeah.
log of this. So you're not using product rule. So whenever you have log, there must be something here. It's a log of x. You can't just have log by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, you cannot just have sine by itself. This is not sine times x. When you have
Yeah.
cosine, same thing. When you have like square root, can square root be there by itself?
No.
No, like when you have square root of x, is that square root times by x? Absolutely not, right? In the
Yeah.
same way, this is log of x, sine of x, cos of x. Now, what is the differentiation of log? It's a 1 on x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you differentiate log of x, you get 1 on x. So you get 1 over sine of x.
Mm-hmm.
And then times by the differentiation of this one, which is cos of x. Do you understand? So therefore, this is a cos of x over sine of x, which is equal to 1
So it's pretty much just... Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So let me write that. So can't that be... Oh, so cos on x
Mm-hmm.
on top of sine of x is cot, and then
Yes,
sine on top and cos is cot, is tan.
that's right. Yeah.
And that's
Now,
your trigonometric identities.
let's try W now. W. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, this is a product rule because it's e to the 3x, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is times by cosine of 2x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to do the, this is u, this is v, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just erase this for now.
Whereabouts is it? Sorry. Oh, okay. There. So are we doing W now?
Doing W now. You underline this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a U and this is V. So the answer is U dash V plus UV dash, true?
Oh, yeah.
So what is so you can write all these down, you know,
Yeah.
U and V and U dash and V dash, and then do it, you know. What's a U? U is equal to e to the power of 3x. What's a V? That's a cosine of 2x, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cosine of 2x. And now U dash is equal to differentiation of this, which is
3e to the 3x.
Yep, 3e 3x, and then V dash is equal to differentiation of this one
Is 2 minus 2 sine 2x.
Excellent. So all you got to do is just plug them in, you know.
Yeah.
So this is 3e 3x there, and then V is cosine 2x, right?
Yeah.
And then plus U is equal to e to the power of 3x, and the V dash is equal to times by -2 sine of, it's actually sine of 2x here, sorry.
Sorry, where?
Here.
Sine of, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was missing 2 there.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, this one you can rearrange, you can simplify this as, is my stroke smooth enough, or is it a bit laggy?
Oh, no, it's all right. It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So you get this one as the answer.
Okay, let me just compare that to my answer because I'm just doing mine as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take out a common denominator?
Hold on. I think I'm getting some issue with my mouse.
Okay, that's all right.
What would you say?
Did you take out a common denominator?
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't take out any common.
And you don't need to, hey?
I don't need to, but you can if you want. This is
Okay.
e power of, can you see this? E power of 3x.
Yeah.
And then take out this one, then you get 3 cos 2x, and then -2 sine 2x. Like that.
Wait. I think the answers actually say something different, Johnny.
The answers say something different?
I think so.
Okay. What does the answer say?
Yeah, I'm just double checking now. The answer says, oh yeah, they just took out a common denominator, that's all.
Yeah. What should we do next?
Next question is question, I think I can do X, so let's do question 4, because I did that and got it wrong.
All right. Question 4, did you say?
Yep.
This one here. So find equation of the tangent. So I'm just gonna.
Do you want me to send you my working and see where I went wrong, and you can see where I went wrong?
Sure.
Because then you can pick up on where exactly I went wrong.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. I'll wait for your file.
Sure, I'll just send it on Facebook. Question 4. Okay, here we go. Oh. There you go.
Okay. Equation of tangent of this curve at this point. Okay, so if you just differentiate this, then you get this, but it must be negative. That's why you got it wrong. Okay.
Oh, right.
Now,
So I differentiated
when you
wrong.
differentiate y is equal to sine of pi minus x, right?
Yeah.
Then when you differentiate that, you get cos of pi minus x times by -1.
Oh, because of differentiation. Yeah.
Negative.
Yeah.
That's negative. So when you plug in the pi over 6 in there, then you get
Uh-huh.
radian is equal to negative cos of a pi minus
Right. Okay.
6. Let me see. So assuming that this is yeah, so it should be positive root 3 on 2. So if you plug that in, then y minus 1/2 equals to positive root 3 on 2 should be like this, and then x minus pi on 6. So this is the answer. You just have to simplify this guy.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Thanks for that. Next question was question 5, but I think I can do that by myself.
Question 5. Can't see it, but that's fine.
Oh, can't you? You might have
Yeah.
to zoom out of the photo.
All right. Let me have a look. So when you sent me the photo, oh, I can see it. Yes. So question 5, you can do it
I should be able to. I'll give it a go. And do you want me to send you the answer?
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sending through the answer now.
Okay.
There we go. I think that might be wrong, but let's see.
Where did you send it?
On Facebook, sorry, it's just sending now. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So that's equal to 1 over. Not really. Sorry, Ajesh.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
Oh.
So when you have log, can you see this? Can you see my cursor as well? Cosine of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you see my mouse as well?
Yes.
Okay, so this is E there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do this, well, what's a log of x? When you differentiate this, what do you get?
1 on x.
1 on x, right? What's a differentiation of log of E of f of x?
Log on f of x.
Log
I mean,
on
1 on f of
1 on f of x times by
f
f of
dash
x.
x.
So you forgot about this one, all right? So when you
Oh.
differentiate this, what should
Yeah.
you get? Should you get 1 on x or 1 on cos of x?
1 on cos of x.
That's right. This would be 1 on cos of x, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Times by differentiation of the cos of x, which is what?
Which
That's it.
is
So this is
oh,
negative sine of cos, which is negative 10 of x.
okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, really.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, next question. Next question is, what did I circle on the paper that I sent you, on that thing that I sent you for the next question?
For the next question, let's have a look. So, yep, you circle these ones here. Number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 9 is pretty simple one. Number 9 is pretty simple. Hold on. Okay. So number 9, it says d square y dx square is equal to negative 25y. So show this if y equals to 2 cos of 2
Oh,
y.
we've done questions like this, just not with the trig, hey?
That's right. So all you have to do is just differentiate this one twice.
Yeah. And then plug it back in or something?
Then show that the left-hand side is something, and then the right-hand side is something. Right-hand side, of course.
Do you want me to do my working and then show you?
Maybe let's do something else. You can
Okay.
do it in your own time and
Yeah, sure.
save some time because you're
Yeah.
paying for this.
Yeah, sure.
So try that yourself. So obviously the right-hand side is negative 25y, right?
Yeah.
So therefore that's equal to negative 25. And this is your y, is that right?
Yeah.
So this is 2 cos of 5x, isn't it? So
Yeah.
this is equal to negative 50 cos of 5x. Okay?
Okay, sure.
So this is your right-hand side, and you just have to show that the left-hand side, which is simply this one,
Yeah.
that's your left-hand side, is equal to this one here. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Let's move on to,
how do you do question 13? Because I was really struggling with that one, actually.
yeah, okay, sure. So this one is a bit confusing one, but I've never seen anything like this one in HSC, all right?
Oh, okay.
So we know that when you have tangent of x and x is in radians,
Mm-hmm.
all right, then you have to, so when you differentiate this, and it just follows the rule, which is sec square
Squared x.
x squared x, that's right. Easy, okay, so no chain rule.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, you have to change this. So degree, I think it's, you have to change this into tan of either pi x over 180, or I think it was tan of 180x over pi. Let me think about this. So you have to change this into something like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you can differentiate. Okay.
Is it worth learning that if it's not going to be in the test?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Because they could put it in our school test, hey? Our internal ones.
Because you're learning radians and stuff, all right?
Yeah.
So suppose you have, so this x is in degrees. Let me think about this. So derivative of the degrees. You got something like that. And I think it should be like this one. Radians. So we know that x degree is 180 over pi times by x radian. So if I have certain radian, then that can be converted into degree. So degree is, I think it's this one.
Mm.
Oh no, this one, the one below here. So I believe, so you can
So
check
is that the case for every time?
Yeah. So whenever you have x degree, I think you should convert that into 180 x over pi, but it might be the other way around, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do is really when you differentiate this one, you're differentiating this one. This leads to simply sec square, and then this is a 180x over pi, and you have to multiply by differentiation of the inside, which is 180 over pi. So I believe this is
So
the
do you
answer.
still, yeah,
So I want you to check the answer, please.
yeah, do you still write, so under tan x degrees, do you write tan brackets 180 x pi and then 180 on pi sec squared underneath that?
Sorry?
Do you still write tan brackets 180 x over pi
So this,
underneath?
I would say, just check the answer, please, first.
Okay,
Because
okay.
it might be wrong, you know?
Yeah, the answer for question 13a is pi on 180 sec squared x degrees.
Oh, really?
Do you want me to
So
send you a photo?
So it's actually pi over 180, is it?
Yeah.
Then it must be actually this one here, the top one. So let's redo this, okay? Just redo it, all right?
Yeah.
So tan of x degree is equal to tan of pi x over 180. So this is in radians now, okay? Therefore, when you differentiate this one, then you get sec square of pi x over 180 multiplied by differentiation of this, which is pi over 180, right? And now this can be simplified again to, this how this one is just x degrees, right? X degrees, this one. So they chose to put this back into x degrees, okay?
Yeah.
So the rule is, if I can just write a rule here, okay, if I can just write a rule, when you have x degrees, just multiply by pi over 80, 180 at the end. Okay, that's all. So if you have a sine of x degrees, then what's the derivative of this one? The sine of, the answer is cosine of x degrees,
Yeah.
but multiply by pi over 180. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's very simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. Now, shall we move on to next question?
Yep, sure.
Yeah, so this
Wait,
one.
could I just write that thing up that you wrote
Yeah,
down?
so you can finish question B and C using this rule.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very simple. I'm just simplifying this down for you.
Yeah. I'm nearly done, so. Don't you mean at the start instead of at the end?
Oh, at the start, yeah. That's right.
Okay.
All right, shall we move on to next bit?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, the next bit is, yep, this one here, that's done. I think question 14 is very similar. You just need to differentiate it twice.
Yeah, yeah.
Side is equal right and side, that's all.
Okay, yeah. Now, I've got more questions.
Okay.
I'll send another photo
Go.
of the questions that I need help with, so.
Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So which one? H,
Yeah, H.
indefinite integral. So this is integration, isn't it?
Yeah.
So integral of cosine of x plus 1, is it?
Yeah.
Dx, and that's equal to, what do you have to do? Hey, just by the way, just wondering if you see my cursor as like a single dot or actual pointy mouse button.
Okay, I'll wave it around then.
No, I mean like when I draw things like this.
Oh, I can't see anything when you draw.
You can't see any cursor?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So you only see those drawings, but you don't actually see my white pointy cursor.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I could see it before, but I can't see it right now.
Can't see it right now. That's too bad. So the writings just appear.
Yep.
Really? Okay, that's not too good. Yeah, so when I use this one, then you can see.
Yeah, now I can see it. Yeah, now I can see
Now
it.
you can see, but this one here, you can't see the cursor.
No.
Right, okay, I understand.
But it's not too bad without the cursor, actually.
All right. Yeah.
Like, it's fine. I don't mind, personally.
Yeah, all right. So let's try this one. So when you integrate, so you have to memorize this one: sine, cos, negative
Yeah,
sine.
I remembered that one
So
off
when
by
you
heart.
integrate cos, then you get sine, right?
Yeah.
So the answer is sine of x plus 1, all right?
Yeah.
But then you have to divide by the differentiation of the bracket.
Oh.
So this is integration.
Yeah.
So you have to do that instead of multiplying. That's 1 right there. And then plus c. So this one is sine of x plus 1. That's it, plus c. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So this one here, so you just have to do this, or integration of.
Can you write that rule down below? So just say like, you do the differentiation or whatever. I mean, you do the integration and then the differentiation of the bracket underneath. Could you just write that as a rule?
Yes. So for integration, you integrate and then divide by the differentiation of the bracket. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I'll just write that down. I'm also planning to do a past paper tomorrow. So for Wednesday, could we go through that?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. Sweet, done.
Okay. So for sine here, so this is a sine of 2x minus 3 dx. And when you integrate this one, the answer is negative cos, right? So negative cos of, this is a 2x minus 3, and then divided by 2. All right?
And then plus c.
Plus c, that's right.
And that can also be written as negative half at the front, hey?
That's right, yep.
Okay,
So you
sweet.
can do all the same thing for all of these. All the same.
Yeah. I was a little bit confused with the pi one. How do you do the...
Which one?
So like k, for example,
Well, that's nothing. What's differentiation of the inside?
just -1, isn't it?
Just -1. So you just
Oh,
got to
okay. Yeah.
sine, integration sine is negative cos, right? So
Yeah. Sure.
negative cos, and then it's a pi over x still. You don't
Yeah.
change that's inside the bracket. Divide by -1.
Okay.
So the minus minus cancels out. You get the answer as a cosine of pi minus x plus c.
Yeah.
So that's the answer for k. All right,
Uh-huh.
right there. Now, what should we do next?
N.
N. So you can try that yourself.
Sure.
Integral 4 sine of x over 2.
Is x over 2 in the brackets?
Yeah, x over 2 all in the bracket. That's right.
Okay, let me try that right now.
So this is not like sine of x divided by 2. This is not sine times by this one. This is sine of all of this. Okay, sine of all of this here.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, probably using this program is not a good idea because you can't see the cursor.
I'll send you a photo of my working out. Have a long day?
Had a pretty relaxing day today.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good. Yep.
Okay, let's have a look. So
You can see my leg. Whoops.
this is this one, and then did you differentiate or integrate?
Yeah.
Why did you put this sign here?
Oh, I just said dy dx because. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's differentiation. Whoops.
What you did here is integration.
Yeah. Whoops. No, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean
You're
that.
not meant to write this symbol here, okay?
Yeah.
This is well, not really. So let's have a look. Okay. So the question is integral of 4 sine of x on 2, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have this bracket there, but still, yes, this. So you still have to put a bracket. Now, so you have to use this symbol and not dy dx, okay?
Yeah.
So this is a 4, so leave 4 alone, and this one is negative cos, right?
Yeah.
Negative cos of x over 2, true?
Yeah.
And divide that by 1/2, which is a differentiation of the bracket, see?
Oh,
So
true.
this is the answer. You have to simplify this though, okay?
Okay.
I'll leave you to do it.
Okay.
So what you did is, if I could just bring it over here, it's close. This is what you did. So up to here is really good. Up to here is really, really good.
Yeah.
But you just have to divide by 1/2. So differentiation of the inside here is not 1. It's actually 1/2.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
So if you had 1/2, then that'll be correct. And it's like this one here.
Uh-huh. So when you simplify it, is it just this?
Just tell me what it is.
-2 cos brackets x on 2 plus c.
Don't tell me you can't divide 4 by 1/2. Are you saying this is 2 or what?
Sorry, my bad.
Don't tell me this is 2, all right?
No, yeah, no, that's my bad. Yeah, you know what I mean.
4 divided by 2 is 2, okay?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
2 divided by 1/2 is actually 4 times 2.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So it's time to get these things basics correct, okay?
Yeah.
So you can't afford to get these things wrong anymore.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's -8 cosine of x on 2, right? Plus c.
Yeah.
When you have 4 over 1 over 3, that's 12, right?
12. Yeah.
4 over 2 over 3, that's equal to 12 on 2. Do you
3.
understand?
Yeah, got it.
What is a 4 on 3 over 5 on 2? Tell me.
It is 20 over 6.
No. 8 over 15.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let me just write that down. Okay.
Okay. Let's move on. You also had a so we did, which one did we do?
N.
We did N. That's right. I'll leave everything to you. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
This one you get 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try this now. Actually.
P. Oh. O. Right.
Yeah. Let's do O. So this one here is integral of 3 sec square x over 3, right? Dx. So this one is 3, 10 something, okay?
Yeah.
Divided by something. So just finish this one up.
Okay.
You can just tell me what it is.
Yeah.
Without writing, if you want.
I'll just write it out just for my sake, otherwise. And then I'll tell you out loud my answer. All right. I got 9, 10 brackets x on 3 close brackets plus c.
Okay, 9, 10.
9, 10 x on 3 plus c.
9, 10 x on 3.
Plus c.
Yep, that looks correct because this is
Yes.
3 10 x on 3 over 1 on 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so that's good.
Sweet.
Well done. Any other question?
Yeah. Could we do 10?
Question 10?
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
This one here or a different one? Question 10 of exercise.
Oh, I'll send it to you. It's a different one. Do you want to stop after this question?
Okay.
Sweet.
Sent?
Sending. Yeah.
Yep, question 10. Okay, So show that the volume of solid formed by rotating this curve about the x-axis between this and this is
Yeah,
pi.
that's an area enclosed by the x-axis question. So all you have to do is integrate.
Volume. It's actually volume.
Oh, yeah, true.
So it's not area. So whatever this function is, you are rotating this by.
Yeah.
So for example, what's the formula? Volume
Pi.
pi integral, and then a to b, and then the function must be squared, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the answer is pi and the integral, and this is from 0 to pi on 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is just cosine of x, because it's a root of cosine x squared, right? So square cancels out.
Yeah.
Very simple to integrate, you know? Integration of causes, negative sign, right?
Wait, so why aren't you putting the squared?
Well, this one here is equal to pi integral 0 to pi on 2. You have a root of cosine of x squared, right?
Oh, yeah.
The original function is root of cos. It's very simple. The square root and square cancels out. You get cosine of x dx.
Yeah.
And so 0 to pi over 2, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it, really. So you just have to do this one, and then, this one is pi, and then bracket, the minus sign there. Put pi and 2 there, then you get
Yeah.
negative of sine of pi over 2,
Yeah.
minus plug in 0 there,
Yeah.
negative, hold on, yeah, negative sine of 0. So what you get is, integration of cos is actually a positive sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a positive. So this one is 1, so the answer is pi. Okay, so this is 1 minus 0, so you get pi. And this is
Yeah.
unit, of course, 3. Don't forget this one though, okay? If it's a
Yeah.
volume, and if it doesn't tell you what the unit is, if it's in centimeter, then you have to answer centimeter to power of 3.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that. You, just have to say, something like that, okay? Unit.
Okay, sure.
It says use the trapezoid rule with 4 subintervals to find and approximate the volume of cosine, blah, blah, blah. So this is a trapezoid rule. So the rule is the volume. So we have to do something like this, right?
Yeah.
The trapezoid rule. So the volume is, you have to multiply by pi. Of course, there's a pi, but this integral here can be approximated by a trapezoid rule. Okay, do you remember the rule?
Trapezoidal is on 2, x on 2.
Delta x on 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's 142, 142.
No, that's
Simpsons. Oh, it's 1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay. But our function is f of x squared, right?
Mm.
So first of all, you have to draw some diagram, all right? So this is 0, and this is pi over 2, okay?
Yeah.
So what's the distance from there to there?
190.
That's pi on 2.
Yeah, just pi on 2, yeah.
That's pi on 2. And it says 4 subintervals.
Yeah. So you
4
have to break.
subintervals means 5 function value, okay?
Yeah.
That's a 5 function value. So if you divide this one by 4, what's a pi over 2 divided by 4?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Pi,
So
yeah.
what's a pi over 2 divided by 4?
Oh, yeah. It's 4 pi on 2.
No, it's pi over 8.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my
You
bad.
just keep getting confused about this one, all right?
Yeah,
You have to fix this issue, right?
yeah.
This is a serious issue, Josh, so you got to fix this one up, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is pi over 8, all right?
Yeah.
So this one is pi over 8. Next one is 2 pi over 8.
Uh-huh.
And the next one is 3 pi over 8. And the next one is 4 pi over 8, which is pi on 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? 4 subintervals. This one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, okay?
Yeah.
Now, so this is a pi over 8, 2 pi over 8, 3 pi over 8, and a 4 pi over 8. 4 pi over 8 is the same as pi on 2. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, this is your delta x as well. So this here is your pi over 8, okay?
Yeah.
That's delta x over 2.
So it just becomes pi on 16.
Pi on 16, exactly. Getting better at this one.
Yeah.
So it's pi on 16, okay? Now, it is the function f of this one,
Yeah.
f over 0, but because this is square now, you have to square it, okay?
Yeah.
And then this is 2 times by f over pi over 8, and then squared, okay?
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And the last one is f of pi over 2, and this whole thing squared.
So each of the functions are squared.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the squared one is cosine, isn't it? You
Yeah.
see, this one squared, so that's simply cosine. So the answer
Yeah.
is, this is pi at the front because there's a pi here.
Yeah.
And then, so it's only the integral bit that is applied as a trapezoid, okay? I mean, trapezoid applies to the only in the integral bit here. It doesn't apply to the pi, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just placing pi outside. And in this gigantic bracket, this is the this is trapezoid rule. And the rule was delta x, which is the increment. So how do I get the increment? Distance from here to
B minus A divided by 2.
no, not divided by 2.
Oh shit.
Divided
Just
by
B
n.
minus A. Yeah, yeah, divided by N, that's right.
So this was pi over 2 minus 0 over 4. All right? And this was over 2, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see that, all right, it's the original function 1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is cosine of 0 simply, and then plus 2 times y cosine of pi over 8 plus 2 over cosine of pi 2 pi over 8 plus 2 cosine of 3 pi over 8, and then finally cosine of pi over 2, okay? Pi over 8, doesn't matter. So that's what you have to do, and you get the answer for this one.
Okay. Sweet.
And the answer is in unit cubed, okay?
Yeah.
So I'll give you homework. Okay?
Yeah.
Try this one. Homework is this is a y equals to x squared, right? So using this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so look at this one, and then you figure out the area. Figure out the area of this using trapezoid rule.
Yeah.
Using Simpson's rule.
Yeah.
All right. So area is integral from 0 to 1 f of x dx, right?
Yeah.
Now figure out the volume generated by this, all right? which is pi integral 0 to 1 f of x squared, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Using trapezoid rule, using Simpson's rule. Get
Yeah.
that? Try this by yourself. We'll call it a day. So
Yeah.
this will be your homework.
Sure.
I'll send you these files, and also the recording of this will be available on YouTube tonight.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.